So we're ready to go over. So
Ready to
check out
smoke.
the next episode of Dab
Motherfucking
Stars,
dab
baby.
stars,
Yeah.
baby.
This is your
Yeah.
homie, Big Buda Bless.
That's how we do it on our channel. So, yo, this is Big Buda Bless, GemCity Studios 765. Yo, live, it's in 765, baby. Baby, wavy. Gotta get this thing figured out, y'all. Baby, wavy. Oh, there we go. Yo, live is in the 765. Yeah. All right, and for you today, I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm shitty sore throat. Oh, I got some Earl Grey. That's Earl Grey. Let me hear you say, hey. And it's still really hot. But the steam is really good, but that's not what I brought y'all here for today. This is motherfucking Dab Stars, boy, and I'm ready to smoke. As a matter of fact, let's share the stream up real quick. If you haven't yet, please like and share. This is our newest series. We're phasing out Facebook. We're phasing out everything but the TikTok or but the YouTube. I mean, we're still keeping them, but we're not gonna post the new content to them. You know what I mean? We're gonna post like teasers and shit, but you have to come to that shit to see the shit, man. So we're done fucking with the shit, man. They got it all fucked up. They're trying to control the algorithms and shit. It's fucked, man. It's fucked. So if you ain't paying for that stupid fucking advertising shit, I mean, other than building up your audience and building up a catalog of things online, you really wasting your time on Facebook if you're trying to get people to see your shit, watch your shit. You maybe got, I don't know, I want to speculate, I don't even want to say 50 people. I don't even want to say 50 people that see your shit. And of them people, I doubt 10 of them are really fucking with your shit. So when you take that in consideration, you got, say, 1,000 or more people, 5,000 people, and you only got 50 people that can see your shit. And a lot of the people might be dead account, you know what I mean? And you have to go back through that shit, X out all these people that are not gonna fuck with your shit, you know what I mean? The algorithm's fucked, man. You gotta pay for that shit, man. I knew it too when you go in there and look at it. You go to look at it for advertisement, say, you know what I mean? And they're gonna say, oh, do you want to reach a new crowd, or do you want to reach your crowd? Do you want to reach? Do you want that reach? And that's crazy. They're putting a barrier in front of your shit. It's a lot like what they was saying when they were posting them chain letters. We on a rant, baby. They was posting them chain letters several years ago, a few years ago to Facebook, talking about how they was gonna make Facebook pay. And I didn't believe it until I started to see this shit. And now I understand what it is. They're making you pay for the reach. You're paying for people to see your shit. That's fucked. So, anyway, we gonna get on with this shit. Today for you on Dab Stars, we got another in the QRB buckets. If you have not seen the thumbnail, we got them QRB buckets, baby. They've been alright. I don't think I like the sugary. Oh, cool. We got us a nice. It's gonna be nice. Them sugary ones are alright, but they don't burn up in my. They don't burn very good. I'd almost rather just toss that in some weed or something. You know what I mean? But and today with the QRB buckets, we got Now I got to look this up and see if it's a derivative of another name, but it's called it's either Dosi Pie, Dosi Pie. Maybe let us know in the comments if we're how to pronounce that, because I know we're trying to pronounce it a couple different ways. We're going to take it to leafly.com, baby. Yeah. If you haven't checked out leafly.com yet, make sure that you are on to their profile. You just got to go leafly.com and they'll tell you anything you want to know about marijuana. Let's go. You know, the marijuana strains and, you know, what the hell is this shit I'm smoking on? You know what I mean? What it's good for, history of the strain, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool, man. I just switched over back to the Buda Bless page. I'm gonna see if it's gonna let me. Yeah, it is. Let's share that up. We about to dab, baby. Yeah. And so, all right, I want to look this one up. I can't believe TikTok, man. Even the TikTok is fucking up your shit, man. They're censoring our shit, is what it is. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna try to share this no more. We about to dab. We've had a sore throat for the last couple days. And we need to look up how to pronounce this name. What up, viewer? I don't know if you're the same one. Keep trying to come in here. I appreciate it though. We on leafly.com. We about to dab it up with y'all. We're gonna type this in. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's see. It looks like Dosi. It could be Dosi. I don't know. How do you spell Dosi Dose? Like we gonna dance around the room and Dosi Dose with your old lady? Dosi Pie. Let's see what they say on leafly.com. We got the Dosi Pie. Let's see, strange. Oh, there is one called Dosi Dose. So, alright. That must be what it is. And man, it's a crazy looking green with some orange in it. Holy. So then you got Zoom Pie. So it looks like a mix of Zoom Pie and Dosi Dose. Huh. Well, they don't. This is the first one that I've ever got on here that I've not found on leafly.com. I wish I could add this. Are we signed in? Got to sign in. Yep, we signed in. All right. Well, it must be a fairly new strain. What I'm gonna do is, and let's see, Dosi Dose is a hybrid. You got Zoom Pie, then you got Pie Face, and one is a hybrid and one is an indica. So I'm gonna say this is possibly. Probably indica dominant, I'm guessing. I want to go to the Dosi Dose. It's got a special badge on Leafly, the Dosi Dose. Open in a new tab. Oh well, that's just a picture of it. Dosi Dose Leafly, strain of the year. Leafly strain of the year. Okay. There we go. It's got a 4.6. And I take it the flower is 20% THC. Okay. Known as Dosi Do. Dosi Dose is an indica dominant hybrid. So this one is indicated to be indica dominant with quality similar to its parent, OGKB, a SC. I thought that said GCS, baby. Bright pistolus. Lime green. It is pretty. It's pretty. If you can see the bud on there. And so, this has got to be a mix of that and one of these pie strains. Sorry, I try to get off camera. It's not so nasty for y'all. This sore throat, man. The last couple days. You get that shit licked. Starting to feel like I was getting the cold sweats and shit. Trying to come on. I was about to do a react on Teeny after this with y'all, but I don't think I need to be eating that pizza crust quite yet. Trying to get this throat to act right. And I go look in the cupboard, and of course, there ain't no chicken noodle soup for the old man, so it's like we gotta get out. It must be nice to have a motherfucker on call to take care of your ass. Anyway, so alright, we're going to get into this floral funkiness. Its aroma is pungent, sweet, and earthy with slight floral funkiness. Okay. Floral funky. Motherfucking brass monkey, yeah. Alright. These classic OG aromas blend nicely with medical grade body effects that lean toward a sedative side with the addition of face-off OG genetics. Hey, those who smoke Dosi can enjoy a stony in-your-face buzz off the start that melts down over the body, prettifying the consumer with relaxation that emanates outward. The dominant terpene in Dosi Dos is limonene. Limonene! So, alright. We're gonna scroll down. We're gonna leave our review too. We're gonna leave a link to this video, baby. Where's the reviews? I want to leave a review. Let's go. Alright, looks like we about heated up there. Hopefully I ain't gonna have too much trouble getting this open. Man. Aha, yeah. I'm about to put that in another fucking jar. Kind of see the 3D on it a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of lumped up on there. This guy's kind of important for me, for y'all to see, because I know a lot of the ones that in the bottom like that, they ain't all 3D up like that. It's just like straight flat down in the stuff. So alright, I better do this real quick before it cools off. Let me get my hit ready. I'm gonna heat it back up for a second. Let me heat it back up just for a second, because I got a little long-winded there. And it's like, we're gonna be taking a trip here soon, huh? We're gonna be taking a trip. Make sure it's good and hot. But that tea is feeling good on my throat and sinus, man. Ugh. Yeah, to this I'm gonna have to go. Dang, it's ringing it again. I have to go get some chicken noodle soup. Got some tomato soup. I thought about having that with a grilled cheese, but I'm gonna try that tomorrow. I'm gonna try the grilled cheese tomorrow. Only thing I had today was coffee and a donut, and then I drank water and ate oatmeal. So, dang, the camera acting all funky, man. Why you trying to do that to me, man? Let's get that out of here. I don't like that light. Catch my beard on fire live. Alright, let's go. Here we are, man. This is your homie. Big E Teeny Gaming. Or no, this is your homie. Scratch that. This is the homie. Big Buda Bless. GemCity Studios 765. Yo, live us in the 765. And we here, baby, with the Dab Stars. Dosi Doe. Or Dosi Pie. Please subscribe. It was just like they said. Woo! Woo! I haven't had a dab like that. About a week or so. Woo! Wow. Now that made me sweat. Maybe that's why I need to sweat this shit out. I was starting to feel like I was getting fever earlier. Ooh, that's making my body sweat. I'm gonna hurry up and get this over with because I don't want to hatfish y'all. It's ice water. Ooh, that was good. And it really had all them flavors to it too. I gotta give it a 4. This was strain of the year. Leafly. We hit it on the concentrate, baby. Try to let the effects kick in. Now remember, I am kind of sick too, so I already was kind of sweating a little bit. I've been messing with that thermostat all day. Man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got it. About to go get some chicken noodle soup after this. I was already feeling pretty talkative before this. It's kind of hard to say tingly. I feel like I got the flu. I do feel a little better. Let's say euphoric. I'm a little happy now. Even though I'm fucking sick. Oh, and sweating. I'm a little happy now. Maybe a little relaxed. Relaxed and uplifted. I almost feel energetic, but remember, I'm sick too, people. I feel like I got a virus or something. Ugh, back of my shirt. I'm sweating under the shirt. So yeah, this is fun, man. It's something that you can do. Create your own account on leafly.com, and then you have your own little catalog of your weed adventures, man. Like, let me check. Oh yeah, I remember I smoked that. It's too bad it don't tell you when you marked it, because you find it whenever I find a strain like this on here, it's got a little heart on there. You could heart that strain, so it's like kind of like one of your favorites. Yeah, it's basically what that is. And so I just, a dude that was my homie showed this to me, and it's been one of the things that he showed to me that's been really good to me. Describe the flavor and smell. See, I had that earthly and the flowery at the end. Where's the earthy? There we go. And then it was like dank. Well, that's basically like diesel, right? It was fucking dank. I'm gonna say diesel. I don't want to say blue cheese, maybe cheese. Because it was a little bit of a dank to it, a bit of a dankness. All right, we're gonna go with that. Diesel, earthy, floury cheese. It was a pretty unique flavor. I will give that to some of these. And the place where I went, Quality Roots, which I think now is called Rec 21, is what they was saying. This is in Monroe, Michigan. They're going through some kind of transition, I take it. But it would look like it was a little more upscale. I mean, if you're watching this in Monroe, I pulled up there, I seen it, and when I seen it, I almost had them Kevin Gates eyes. Look out. Mm-hmm. See, that's what, man, my homie, he was getting me, trying to trip me out on that Kevin Gates shit. Look, I'm fucking Kevin Gates, baby. Shit. Kevin Gates. So yeah. Dang, it made me forget what I was thinking about. Oh. All right, man. Yeah, this definitely deserves a 4. Helps with sickness. I was fucking sick, man. I still feel it, and you can hear me. I sound sick, and usually when I smoke, it will make my mucus run a little bit. Like I'll get runny nose. It'll stop me up a little bit, and it's annoying, but you know, love smoking weed, man. And so I had asthma when I was young, and then I've always had allergies anyway. So you know what I mean. At least I could smoke the shit. Anyway, I'm trying to see if it just says on here. Well, I hope it's not AIDS. I hope it's not HIV/AIDS. I still kind of feel like I had a headache from some of the sinus pressure earlier. I still kind of got it. I don't know if it's really helping with that. I still kind of feel that. I guess I'll say fatigue, depression, expand all. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch more. I did not know that, dude. If y'all go on the Leafly, man, and y'all see that, it's got the expand all, like when you're going through and giving your review. There's like at least twice as much stuff on there. What? This dab's starting to make me feel pretty good, guys. I'm still fucking sick, but I feel pretty damn good, damn it. I could get my ass up and go to work, you know what I mean? Fuck, you know what I mean? But motherfucking Theraflu and all that fucking bullshit ass fucking other medicine they want to fucking shove down our throats, man. I'm not saying weed the cure for everything, but maybe it helps some people, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. And I understand the shit's getting legal now, but I live in motherfucking Indiana, man. You understand? They've been decriminalizing it. Like a few years ago, I had a cop pocket my sack. Motherfucker pocket my sack. He said, hey, don't you tell nobody about this. Never had that happen in my life. I ain't gonna tell you who it was, because I remember who it was, but I ain't no snitch like that. Even though I don't like the police, and I don't fuck with them. So don't get that fucked up. Yeah, I remember who you was, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't no snitch like that. But just to let y'all know, man, game is to be sold, not to be told. So make sure y'all are subscribing to this shit, man. I understand y'all, man. It's just this shit is such a lazy technology. Or maybe it needs to. You know what? I wish they had a controller for the phone, because I do a lot of recording and stuff. And if you've ever done some recording with the phone, and even if it's on a tripod or maybe zooming in and working the zoom might be better in your hand. But if you grab around the sides of it and happen to touch the edge of the phone with your finger, the screen, you gonna fuck it up. It ain't gonna zoom, and man, and if you don't get the zoom smooth, it's like bam, you know, and it's real sloppy. I'll say it's real sloppy. And so that'd be something, man. I guess don't take my idea. Hey, 4K, man. I know don't nobody watch this shit. I'm gonna have to send this to you, man. 4K. Help me make this patent for the phone, man. I know we're gonna be helping each other with the music. we need let's do it together as a partnership. We should be partners in this shit. You know what I mean? Just like maybe with the new music and shit. I know I'm not necessarily writing with you and Chris or whatever, but I don't know. I would like to feel like some kind of partner in that shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, I get a little wishy-washy and shit on this shit sometimes, man. I mean, it's how I feel. You know what I mean? You're not trying to be shitty or nothing. Anyway, so I'm trying to go through this list, and I wasn't really nausea. Now, I think I feel that headache alleviating, but I'm starting to do. I gotta watch it. I do a lot of talking, and it gets hard after a while. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for pain. I'm gonna say pain. Oh, that tea is really good. Hmm. Man, is that? I can't tell if it's alleviating or not, and I am drinking this hot tea. I wish it. Well, what would I be like, influenza, or what would be the condition from influenza? Is that fever? I don't see like fever on there. PMS. Let's see. Some of these ninjas is bitches too. And some of these ninjas look just like you. Ooh. But anyway, my ninja. Let's see. Spasticity. What? See, I don't know what some of this stuff is. I am not no medical doctor, so I claim no affiliation with the medical association. I am no medical doctor. So let me put that in the disclaimer. Okay. Do I feel like my headache gone away? I can't, because I am drinking this tea. I want to be careful. I don't want to give a bad review for anybody that does come on and watch this with my actual Leafly review. So maybe we should go back here. Expand all. Let's see, I got those all locked in. Oh, they don't have an expand all for the effects. The first one. Now describe the flavor and smell. There is an expand all. And that like triples it. Wow. Did I see this before? No. Who's got tobacco? Ugh. Yeah, man. What do y'all think, man? Y'all ever get them pre-rolls? Like they give you them free pre-rolls or whatever, and then 10 milligram gummies? Like, oh, come on, man. For your free gift or whatever. Man, I hate them pre-rolls, man. They almost taste like a leaf or something. Like, you know, I don't know if I can't really technically say tobacco. Is leaf on here? It tastes like a lot of y'all's pre-rolls tastes like motherfucking weed leaf. Weed leaf. Trying to get that echo. I need to fuck with this thing a little more. It's got like, I don't know, my homie 4K hooked me up with it to like check out or whatever. And it's called the Sharper. Oh, it's from Sharper Image. And it's got two sliders on it. I guess we can check it out right here. We can start really fucking with some shit on here. We gonna really fuck with the shit on here. We gonna fuck with the shit on here. There's that echo. Yeah. I like that one better. Hell yeah, man. They got tar, tea. Yeah, some of y'all pre-rolls out there at y'all shops for free be tasting like some leaf or something, man. Man, I'll tell you, and we was smoking one. I'll tell you this too. We was smoking one, and we put that shit out because it was like, it was like fucking harsh. It was like some fucking leaf, and it tasted like shit. I mean, I could smoke some harsh ass weed and some big ass dab rips and shit, but the pre rolls taste like fucking shit. If y'all agree or disagree, let me know in the comments, man. So yeah, was checking out the expansions on those. Any additional thoughts? We're just gonna leave them the link to the video. Let's see. We did our live react. Dang, can't type on our YouTube channel. Yeah. Shit. Having some fun with y'all, man. I hate being sick, man. I hate being sick. It's just like shitty all the time. For me, it makes me want to clear my throat all the time, shit, and I feel like that just prolongs it. Can't eat what you want, can't do what you want. Gotta fucking rest all the time, man. I got shit to do, but I do need, man. I gotta get better, man. I got this fucking school starting up on Monday, and I can't afford to miss that shit, man. I fall behind in that shit. I'm just like fucked, man. If it's something that I can miss, like a lesson or something, and like it's just hard because you have to make up time to learn that shit, and like the shit like the math. I think I'm gonna have to make a rap song is what I've been thinking. I know it sounds kind of fucked up and crazy, but I can hear myself echoing in that fucking headset. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a rap song to help me remember how to do these different ratios. They're like different ratios for figuring out. Some of them are simple, like figuring out how to calculate tax and the equivalent of a tip. But then they got other stuff, man. Like, and they call this, and the name of the class is called. I had too much fun with this shit. Quantitative reasoning, and it's a fancy way of saying, I guess, how to use mathematics in everyday life. And the way they got you doing like basically like calculating censuses of populations, taking these censuses of populations and cranking that data into either your calculator or you could do it you can set up some pretty cool shit on Microsoft Excel. You can set up some cool equations and it just does the shit for you. It's really dope. I gotta go. I'm an expert in the shit, but I haven't done it in months. It's like one of the things. Man, I'm getting real long-winded in this shit, and I apologize, you guys. We're about to wrap it up here in a minute. It was just like in that the very first class I took at Ivy Tech was for the Excel, not the Excel, the Microsoft email, whatever the hell that shit is. I can't remember right now. And I thought, oh, fucking email. So I thought that shit was going to be easy. I mean, I barely passed that shit, and I did not get the certification for that. No, I couldn't pass that one. Because when I got it, there was like some advanced stuff that I did not remember them even teaching us. And I was like, what? And on these Microsoft certification tests, they have you come up to Ivy Tech to take them. And on those, you only get an hour to do them, so that's your time limit. But I'm an expert in Excel. I think that's the only one I'm an expert in. I wonder if they got a Word expert. I think they do. Some of our teachers were pretty cool on there. They were mostly pretty cool. They have all been pretty good for the most part. What up, viewer? I was just talking about some of my teachers out at Ivy Tech I've had so far. We just did the React on that new dab, man. You might go back and check it out. I'm probably gonna wait a minute. I've been sick, man. I had a sore throat. So I'm trying to. You miss this is a fucking epic dab hit. You have to go back and watch that shit. Please give us a comment. Let us know what you're smoking on. We're about to give our review on leafly.com. Go check them out. It's real cool. You can go through, save all your favorite weed strains and shit, and they got information. And you know what? I'm curious. I need to go into their About Us section and see where they derive their descriptions, because they got like descriptions for all these different weed strains, and then you can go through and do your review and stuff or whatever. But I wonder if those descriptions are based off of the reviews that we're doing. Nah, it can't be because you can get done and you can see all the reviews at the bottom. Yeah, I'm fucked up, man. It's some good shit. It's a Dosi Pie. Let us know if you've tried this Dosi Pie, man. I looked up the Dosi dough, and it was actually, I don't know if it's just one of Leafly's strains of the year or if it was the strain of the year, but it was really fucking good. So I definitely recommend it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 myself, and I'm about to submit my YouTube link, and I think I'm gonna leave that with y'all, man. I'm gonna go rest my voice for a little bit. I appreciate for sticking with us to the end. This is your homie, Big Buda Bless, GemCity Studios 765. You're live us in the 765, and this is
Dab stars, baby.
Peace.